What's up, guys? Angry Manduke here again. What am I angry about? What caused this? But before I get into that, I want to give out a couple of shout outs to the people who have most recently commented on videos on this channel. And, my most recent subscribers, so far as I understand. Joker Vape Crew, big one to you, man. Big shout out. Thanks for checking out the band. Let me know where you saw me and checking out the videos and following through. Mark D, yeah, man, I agree. The police etiquette and the etiquette of the people, the way they deal with police, definitely needs to be updated. Pigeon, yes, Hitler was a fucking sexy man.
Hell yeah!
And underrated Lore, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoy my content. I hope you continue to enjoy my content, and I hope the rest of you do as well. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe, as I am always looking for more supporters. I will not call you subs, as you are not subs to me, you are fans of mine. And subs to me means submissive. So anyway, the story of how I went about wrecking the front end of my van. This actually happened early 2016. I would say it was February. There was a cold weekend where we had a blizzard. Well, I had been talking to a chick for about 3 days because this bitch pissed me off, I swear. And she wanted to hook up. I figured it was a cool idea to go down to East Point Lighthouse and watch the snow fall on the bay and do some banging in the van, because that's what these things are for. In case you guys didn't know, yeah, they're great for camping and whatnot, but there is a bed inside of there, and you might not want to recognize this, you might not want to respect this, you may not even want to believe this, but the chicks are into that. I thought that was a great idea. It was a great idea right up until about 2 o'clock in the morning, when she was like, hey, I'm getting hungry, do you want to head back to my house, which wasn't that far from there, and I'll make you some spaghetti? And I'm like, well, yeah, I could go for a little bit of food, right? So we go to pull out of East Point. This bitch pissed me off, I swear. Freaking the fuck out. I mean, insane stuff. Screaming at the top of her lungs, going, oh my God, we're gonna die.
If she sees this, she's gonna kill me for telling you.
And I wasn't 500 feet from the exit of the actual lighthouse when she grabs my arm, which was on the steering wheel. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And yanks it down. Well, when she yanked it down, it caused me to break traction. I was doing about 30 miles an hour. I broke traction in the front, and it wasn't long before I broke traction in the back.
Totally unstoppable.
I realized what was happening, and I was pissed off at this point because I was already upset because she was yelling in my ear and really frustrating me. I punched her in the fucking face.
Hell yeah!
But it was too late, because by the time I got her off of me, I hit 5 trees.
It's unbelievable to have this kind of power.
Those trees, on average, were about the thickness of these ones, which, yes, they're not hardcore, but these ones are actually rotten.
Maybe he's dead.
Whereas the ones that I hit were cedars, and they were fresh. I broke all 5 of those.
Totally unstoppable.
But in breaking all 5 of those, I damaged my bumper, I damaged my hood, I damaged my door, and my fender just about ripped off.
Okay.
I also damaged my grill, and by damaging my grill, I broke my blinker lens and my 2 marker lens.
Which concerns me very much.
More or less, because of this collision, I need a whole front clip. As you can see, the grill's all busted up. Now, these lights do still work, which is good, because I probably would have got some tickets by now.
Maybe something is fundamentally wrong.
The windshield's been broke since I bought the thing. I got a ticket for the windshield, but I got pulled over because of the busted front end.
Okay.
But they didn't give me a ticket for the busted front end because the lights work.
There's no laughing matter.
Everything works, and ultimately, it is a benefit to have a busted front end around here, because when I pull into an intersection, people look at that and they go, oh my God, he hits things. I'll give him the right of way. I hit things. Sometimes I do it intentionally because it keeps people the fuck out of my way. And sometimes I get pissed off because of that. It is also a benefit because people who are walking in traffic will see it and be like, oh my God, he hits things. What if he hits me? Well, I hate to tell you, but in 3/4 ton,
Totally unstoppable.
7,000-pound vehicle. If I hit you, you're not getting up. It doesn't matter if I'm doing 30 miles a fucking hour, you're not getting up. Hopefully none of you are crossing in front of me when you decided to research this. I don't think you would be able to see it if that were the case. In news on this channel, I am moving Angry Manduke back to this channel as some things were explained to me, and I ultimately don't have enough content to focus on multiple channels. So I'll be moving most of Angry Manduke back here, but it's going to take a little bit of time for me to re-edit things and add more content to these things, because
You better stop. You're turning me on.
ultimately I want to make it all new footage, so you guys want to watch it all again in case you haven't went over to the channel to see it. And I understand that many people haven't went over to the channel to see Angry Manduke as it is, so I'm moving it back to the channel so that my 160 subscribers that I have now can enjoy it, as opposed to the 19 that I have on that channel, and so that any new people who come in as I am advertising my channel, everybody ends up at the main channel anyway. So I'm hoping that you guys will all enjoy it. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see what else I'm angry about, you can go ahead and check out some videos. Would like to, you can pick up an Angry Manduke t-shirt, as they are fun for the whole family, and everybody will want to know what you're angry about. Hopefully you're angry about the same things I am. And for anybody who actually saw this advertisement and that's how you ended up here, that's awesome. That's why it's there. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your time, and thank you.